and welcome to The Talk. Today we have a special guest joining us to talk about her struggle through teen pregnancy. Please join me in welcoming Scarlett Thomas.
Woo! Hello, thanks for having me.
Anytime. So tell us, how old were you when you found out that you were pregnant?
It was in August. I was 16 going into my junior year. I was working my shift at Milton's Market when I decided to take 3 different pregnancy tests. I had been having morning sickness for the past 3 weeks. They all tested positive, and I made my best friend Hallie go look with me. We were both freaking out. Neither of us could believe it. We thought we were immune to this stuff.
So who's the boy?
Michael Sherwood. I had known him as the popular guy for a while. Then he got a job at Milton's Market too. He always came up to my register at lunch break. He ate 4 kiwis. We started hanging out that summer. He made me really happy. We were together all the time, making spaghetti, watching movies, and we were normal. Everything was normal.
So what happened?
He died in a motorcycle accident the day after we did it for the first time. It was my first time.
And how did you handle that?
Most people would say well. My best friend would say horribly. When I get upset, I clean a lot and barely say anything. I didn't really cry. I was just in shock.
So how did you break it to your parents?
Hallie and I planned a dinner with my mom, Marion. I was reluctant, but Haley forced me to say it. Marion was shocked, but not too concerned. She booked me an appointment at the abortion clinic.
So how did you feel about that?
I thought about it a lot that week. I was covered in second thoughts. But everyone kept telling me, you have your whole life ahead of you. Don't let a baby ruin that.
So you obviously didn't do it. What happened?
I did go, but then it hit me that there's an actual human being in my stomach. I could never kill that. I knew my life would never be normal, but my life never has been. So Hallie skipped school and came to pick me up.
So what symptoms did you have during your pregnancy?
So all these pregnant women talk about how wonderful and magical it is, but I suffered from food cravings, headaches, heartburn, and some serious moodiness. I even started to show, and I'm terrified of doctors and pain. So I even thought about taking birth classes. Marion was also pressuring me to get the baby up for adoption.
So how did you handle all of this?
I started going to a teen mom support group.
Were you ashamed?
No, I knew this was all my doing, my consequences. But I also knew there was nothing I could do about that, so I embraced it.
So you had the baby on prom night. What was that like?
I was getting my picture taken with my date. When the flash went off, my water broke. I was screaming at everyone and in an unbelievable pain. But after I took the drugs, I stopped giving everyone death threats.
So what did you learn from this whole experience?
I learned that although I am proud of Grace Hallie Thomas, sex should be something sacred between a man and his wife. Because the purpose is to have a baby. And at age 16, you have your whole life ahead of you. And you don't know how to care for a baby. We as teens take a lot of things for granted when it could be taken away in the blink of an eye.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Until next time, thanks for joining us on The Talk.
You can do it. Think of dead
Hi,
bodies.
Mom! Hi, and welcome to The Talk. Today, Mom, be quiet! Hi, and welcome to The Talk. Today we have a special guest joining us to talk about her struggle through teen pregnancy. Please join me in welcoming Scarlett Thomas.
Woo! Yeah, go! Woohoo! Scarlett!
Please stop it!
Welcome to the talk. Welcome to the talk. Hi, welcome to the talk. Today we have a special guest joining us to talk about her struggle through teen constipation.
Teddy Irvin!
Nighttime. Not yet.
You're going to explain about your mom and dad and your mom and dad's dad. And I really love when they get sick, and they get sick all the time.
My parents get sick all the time.
No!
What did you just say?
My parents get sick all the time.
Dog on the slide.
And then
Don't just see the stars. Starlight,
I'm taking that phone.
don't just dream of past the bar tree.
You know we're rolling, right?